So, you know what was awesome, like hair-wise, is that Justin Bieber, like when he first came on the scene, he had like that helmet head type setup, you know, almost like the bowl look. He had a little bit more fashion because he had the bang thing, but you know, that was pretty cool. I mean, somebody really did need to bring back, you know, like the Mo from Three Stooges haircut, and he was just the guy to do it. Hey there, my name's Cletus Randall, and if there's one thing that I sure do love, it's living in America.
So what are we talking about today?
Hairdos.
Hairdos?
Now here in America, we've got some classic haircuts, and one big all-time famous haircuts obviously is the mullet. You know, business in the front, party in the back. You know, I tried growing my hair out one time, and it didn't work out so well. I mean, I just looked like some kind of redneck Viking, you know. So it was just all curly and all over the place. Basically, let me put it this way. I looked like, you know, I had some Wango Zay Tango crazy Ted Nugent hair going on. And I just couldn't do it, man. There was no amount of product that could get a stranglehold on my hair to tame it down so that I could stop getting it like in my mouth like when I go to sleep at night. So I just couldn't tolerate it. I will say this though. Instead of doing that, I did try doing a mullet one time with my goatee. That worked out alright, I think, if, you know. Now that looks awesome.
Have I ever had a mullet? No, I've never had a mullet. I'm not Billy Ray Cyrus, and I never liked the dude. And I don't like white trash people because I have one as a neighbor. So mullets do not appeal to me at all. Also, I'm not a Mexican. I just want to clarify, other people think that I'm a Mexican. But I'm a ginger, for God's sakes. Not really, I'm a mudblood, so it's kind of different.
Shoot, man. I had this buddy that he had so much party in the back. I mean, it just went like all the way to his butt. It was crazy. So when he got a new job at Bubba's Chicken Extravaganza, you know, as a cook on the back line, he had to get it cut off. He didn't have an option at all. So, you know, what better way to do a haircut than to donate that to a good cause? No, he didn't donate it to, like, you know, Locks of Love or anything like that. He actually gave it to the Humane Society, and they fashioned it into coats, you know, for like chihuahuas and stuff.
The closest I've ever gotten to a mullet was a Tom Cruise hairstyle in Mission Impossible 1. But I had to get it cut because people kept confusing me for a
Oh, shoot, man. Those heavy metal guys, they got some of the best hair you're ever going to see. It's ridiculous. Like that dude from Metallica, the lead guitar player, what's his name? Kirk, I think it is. The only thing that I can think that happened there is he got so good at guitar that he had to get better at something else. And that ended up being his hair. So he might as well just be like a professional hair guy or whatever you call him, working out of a saloon or something like that. Not like, you know, not a bar saloon, you know what I mean. Barber shop, or that sounds more manly anyway. You know what? I bet you what Kirk needs to do is he needs to start his own line of hair care products, you know, for like heavy metal guys. You know what I'm saying? For dudes who like to rock. Oh, what kind of products would they have? Okay, I don't know. How about this one? They could have like death mousse, you know what I mean? Like for the guys who like to do the windmills, you know, like when they're playing and all that. That way you keep it all together and looking nice, you know? Oh, I got another one. How about this? They could do like hair gel, but they could call it blood gel, you know what I mean? That way it sounds more metal, you know, and those guys, like, you know, that'd be like, if you want your hair to kind of stay in place while you're playing like face melting guitar solos, you know, licking down the neck, like that, you know what I mean?
A heavy metal hair care line? What is this, 1984? Is anybody even gonna buy that? Is anyone sure that Cletus isn't retarded?